has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
That's how you start a game. That is how you intro a game. Oh, Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quest will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die. And when they die, they stay dead. That is a big reason for why I want to play this game. So, I'm Bairdos. This here is Darkest Dungeon, and it is on the Xbox One. It has just released on this very day. I received this code from the devs, so if that makes you want to click off the video, go for it. Won't change my opinion of the game, but obviously if you think it will, then yeah, just need to put that out there. So I've been looking into Darkest Dungeon for a while, try to make a slot for it for my one of my PC series. Yeah, it just calls to all the things I like. In their own words, Darkest Dungeon is a challenging gothic roguelite turn-based RPG about the psychological stresses of adventuring. Recruit, train and lead a team of flawed heroes against unimaginable horrors, stress, famine, disease and the ever-encroaching dark. Can you keep your heroes together when all hope is lost? That just sounds right up my alley. If you've seen any of my XCOM or Banner Saga series, you'll know I get attached to my characters pretty well. So permadeath. This is gonna be a little bit torturous. Anyway, let's get into it. Just campaign, nice. Select the letter to begin. Yeah, well, certainly. Right, yeah. We're certainly not starting on Stygian. I believe that's how that's pronounced. I could be completely wrong. We're not going to start on Radiant either, though. Although it does say suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. But we're going to go Darkest and see just how badly it hands us our proverbial arses. Estate's name? No, 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 no. This is... No. There we go. Glorious estate. As it will be a horrendous, horrendous failure. Let us begin. This does not have the DLC currently.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Right then. So we're going to go through this tutorial because I have not a clue what I am doing, as much as I have wanted to play this for a while. Because of that fact, I've not watched any other Let's Plays of it. I've maybe watched a collective 2 minutes of other people playing the game. So let's get into it. You're currently in a room. To move towards another room, use right stick to select the destination room on the map. It will take you to the connecting hallway. Press B button to close this window. Alright, I can move them around with the left stick.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, use left stick to move forward or backward. Right, why do I not want to open that? That takes me, right, okay, that takes me there. Okay.
Despite this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select a skill icon and then select target. You can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Right, and when I'm in this fight, left stick selects the abilities. And that's move. Last turn. Hero will suffer stress. Fantastic. Grape shot blast. I think we'll go with, oh no, open vein is melee. Oh well, you can still do it. Get debuffed. Oh, he just shanked us. And Bairdos. Zealous accusation. Stunning blow. The work of faith. Okay. Smite.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Hold left trigger and use left stick to show details about the items available to loot. This works in your inventory too. Gold. Gold greases palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. So naturally I will take it. Food. Eat to restore health and stave off hunger. Each party member generally consumes 1 unit per meal. What the crap just happened there? Right, it's him just bleeding. Interactive objects. Curious. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Press A button to investigate them with the active hero. Take a look at this tent. Alright. Someone has camped here recently. Investigate. Only valuables inside the tent.
Waiting to be spent.
Give me the money.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
I think that's sorted. He's no longer bleeding. Good. And a chest.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their
Pistol
kind
shot.
is no longer welcome.
Grape shots. I think I'll grape shot, thanks. I think you could do the same sort of idea. That's not cool. Hey, dodged. Nice. Right, I think I will try stunning him. Nice. Double nice. Open his vein. I resisted it, the bugger. Get wrecked.
Not dissuade the sharpened blade.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpse at all. That's not cool.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Medicinal herbs. Eight nice. Take, and take. Completing quest. After you've completed the requirements of quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Press right stick. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Hit remain, thanks. Because there's a chest. Investigate. It's trapped. Ugh, of course it is. Right, yeah, we're done. Quest reward 5,000 gold. Nice. Reach the estate. Nice. Oh. Yeah, cool. +2 resolve XP. What does that mean? Press faster. What the crap? I don't know what I just clicked. Minus 100% food consumed if stress above 50. Well, that's not cool. Right, so the ruins have been unlocked. Ismas is now apprentice highwayman. Reynold is now apprentice crusader. Cool. I've got a lot of quest goals. Okay. Those are caretaker. I know. Right, to get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press view to see contextual help. And they are wanting to be chosen for the next expedition. Right, okay. What does this do? Select a hero with RT plus left stick and then press X button to inspect their character sheet. Skills can be selected, clothing color can be changed, and they can be renamed or dismissed permanently. Left stick and A button to enter buildings. Stagecoach recruit new heroes. Blacksmith guild, survivalist upgrade hero skills and equipment. Tavern Abbey send heroes for stress relief. Sanitarium treat heroes quirks and diseases. Nomad wagon purchase rare items. That is cool. I like these. View fallen heroes. Right, so who's in the stagecoach?
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Stagecoach is your hero lifeblood. You'll need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Select each hero with left stick plus A button and then use left stick plus A button again to place hero in your active roster on the right. Lake Doctor and a Vestal. Sure.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Sure.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Yes, we can use it.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah, that's going to be littered with the names of people here. There isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Get lots of things to get more of the story. Oh, I like it. Lots to do. Ah, right, that's a new quirk he's got. Okay. He's God-fearing and he's a kleptomaniac. Preferred position, front 2. Preferred target, front 2. Okay. Preferred target is 2nd or 3rd. Known cheat. Okay. Not allowed to gamble well into it. And actually look at what else he had. Prone to stealing items, in town will only pray for stress relief. Okay. Improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping. 20% stress versus human. Okay. The doctor can be black. Speed, right, okay, so she's going to be last the first round every time, it looks like. Preferred position is at the back. Okay. Then white. He can be blue. Do you like the purple? Yeah, he can stay purple. And with that, that is going to do it for the first episode of Darkest Dungeon, our newest Let's Play. We're going to be hitting this pretty hard to start with, and then it'll slowly become one of the usual Let's Plays. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it brings some new people to the party. If you are new to the channel, feel free to check out anything else I do. I've done plenty of games similar to this. I also do a lot of other stuff, so feel free to check any of that out. For now though, I've been Bairdos. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Adios.